guys, it's Klaus. You know, the only time Klaus listens to the news is when he's driving, and just got back from the grocery store on the way home. Was listening to the news and was hearing some guy from England saying that 2017 is going to be difficult. We must begin the long, hard, arduous task of negotiating Brexit. Who the fuck do you have running things over there? For Christ's sakes. Klaus will explain how you negotiate the exit of Great Britain from the EU. You pick up the phone and you phone some freak in Brussels who thinks he's in charge and you say, hey, this is Great Britain calling. In case you haven't noticed, we're fucking out. Okay, we're out. From the second you hear the dial tone after I hang up, negotiations are freaking over. Click. And that's it. What the hell is wrong with all these? It's always a struggle. Every year is going to be so hard. Everything's going to, oh my God, everything is so difficult. There's going to be floods, killer bees, droughts. It'll get too warm, too cold. Locusts! There's always someone talking about how the sky is falling. And let me tell you guys, in Great Britain, the sky is not falling. It's looking bright. Okay? What do you think's going to happen? The same guy on the news says he fears that France will hold Great Britain's feet to the fire during the negotiations. Fuck off! When's the last time France held Great Britain's feet to the fire ever? Oh, you are not part of the EU anymore. You like to buy chickens from France? You like to we export the chickens. You like to import. They cost €3, but you're not part of the EU anymore. You're not part of the government. We will charge you €5, not €3. We will hold your feet to the fire. Go fuck yourself. You can buy chickens somewhere else. The only time Great Britain's feet were held to the fire was when you joined the freaking EU in the first place. And you had to take care of everyone, basically. So what? Now you may not have as much influence with the economic powerhouses of the world like Portugal or Malta. You may have to increase your relationships with some other new emerging economies like maybe China or the United States of fucking America. So you guys have two choices the way Klaus sees it, and your political representatives are all wankers. Useless wankers sitting there. Oh, you elected me and it's going to be so hard and arduous. We'll have to work very hard for years to try and negotiate our separate. Fuck you! You got two choices. Number one is you lift up your skirt, bend over and get the lube ready and get ready to take it up the ass. That's what everyone wants you to do. Or two, you put your big boy pants on, tighten your belt, and tell everyone to go fuck themselves. What the hell they gonna do? What the hell they gonna do? You're the one leaving. When you leave, it's the other guys that sit around there with their frappuccinos in a meeting saying, oh, what did we do wrong? They left. If they need something from you, they'll still want it. Everyone has negotiations and difficult relationships all over the world. For Christ's sakes, your whole freaking continent imports all your oil from the Middle East, the likes of Syria and Iraq and Iran. You're not gonna join the freaking Middle East Union. No, you're gonna put your big boy pants on and do business like men with everyone you need to do business with. So stop fucking whining. So sick of hearing these idiots on the news about how everything's gonna be so terrible. Oh, everything's gonna fall apart. You know, life as we know it is over. So just give your head a shake. You guys are the ones that are leaving. You guys are on your own, and you guys will be great. And everyone else can worry about what they do without you. Don't let them turn the tables on you. Don't bend over and take it up the ass. Walk away like men and tell them to go fuck themselves. Okay, well, Klaus is glad he got that off his chest. And we're watching a World of Tanks video. Klaus is driving the Lowe, and Miss Smooch is driving the Ravioli. And God Wookie is also driving the Lowe. And I've lost the train of thought here. Look at this. Look at this. Bouncing like a boss. 450 bounce. 600 bounce from the useless Swedish Schnitzel tank. And it just goes to show. Look at this. The Lowe used to be the big powerhouse and then wallowed like a turd for years. And now it's been buffed. It's got an armor buff. It's got a gun depression buff. And now it's a beast again. Just like Great Britain will be. And now when you play this German engineered machine, you can sit back and bounce shots and snipe like that. Willkommensstrafe. If you ever thought about whether it was worth buying the Lowe, and you heard all these stories about how it's shit, it's slow, its armor is terrible, power creep has taken it out of the game. Well, you know what? The front plate has been buffed, the turret's been buffed, the 10 degrees of gun depression. This thing is a beast, I tell ya. And that's enough of an intro, I think. How we doing here? Are you guys still engaged? You still engaged with this video? Let's watch the game now. Let's switch it up. Just wanted to give you guys across the pond a pep talk. Christ's sakes, can't stand listening to the news. That's why I only listen to the news on the car radio. That's enough. Never hear about the good things. Always hear just the whining, whinging wankers. How the hell did they get on those talk shows anyway? Who invites them? I guess it's because they don't get out anywhere else. They just sit around whinging and whining until finally someone invites them on a show and they whinge and whine. And then when everyone realizes they're just a whinging, whining wanker, they just disappear. And you never hear from them again. But look at that. Miss Smooch has gone in there and got rid of that Super Pershing. And Claus bounced on the tier 6. Just after explaining to you how great this Lowe is. Bounced on a tier 6. Okay, so it's 10-10 is the score. 5 tanks versus 5 tanks. Now, the Lowe. That's why you're watching this, right? To know whether the Lowe is worth buying. It's still slow, although it did get an engine buff as well. It actually accelerates a little bit faster. Still slow, but it moves around. It's not a big useless pig anymore. It's just a regular pig. It's slow, but you know, you can make it work if you get yourself in positions where you can be angled or hull down. If the enemy only sees your turret, you're golden. If the enemy sees your big pig body, you're screwed. So what are we going to do in this game? Now look at this map. The E25 has gone to the north. The M6 and the SU-110 are going east. There's and the E25 is dead, so this is not good. Now we're losing, and the enemy team has 2 or 3 useless camping poofs. The Tiger, the Borsig, Claus is pinging the map there. That's where they are. The campers that have camped all game. Now the trouble with campers, trying to dig out the campers, you see, they're hiding in the bushes. Okay? They're talking about how the sky is falling. They're hiding there with their heads in the sand, waiting to get one lucky shot. They haven't done anything all game, just sitting back there in the bushes. The thing is, if you play into their strategy, you can lose. The wanking, whinging, complaining, hiding pussies could actually win. If you just if you play their game, right? If Claus lifts the skirt up now and takes it up the ass, it's a loss. If Claus just drives into the open there, then the Borsig and the Tiger just shoot and the hiding wankers win. And that's not what we want. So we're going to be patient, and we're not going to lift the little skirt up and bend over. We're going to put the big boy pants on, tighten the belts, and we're going to surround them slowly here and pick them apart like the pussies they are. Okay, you want to hide in the bushes all game? Well, if you're playing useless noobs, it works. But if you're playing anyone with any strategy, and look at this, we got the M6 and the M6 has spotted someone and died. See, he's trying his best. Now, Miss Smooch is going to flank up on the west. The SU is flanking on the east. And it looks like Claus in the big Lowe here has to move in and do some spotting. So trying to time it so that we all get in and we dig out these useless wanking campers. Now those overpowered bushes sitting there, they're just waiting to take a shot. Now let's wait here. Teammates are moving in. Look at the view range circles. Right? Look at the white, that's the maximum view range circle. Claus has to be aware that the enemies are inside this circle and will spot the Lowe the minute the move is made. So Miss Smooch is moving up. She's stopping in the bushes. She's in the M4A1. And now Claus has to move up. Now, we'll probably get spotted here. Guaranteed. Let's see. The wanking campers. There he is. Claus is spotted. Who spotted? Claus will back up and take a hit. There he is. Full health Borsig. And now, oh, the freaking gun is in the way. Back up. Try and get a shot on the Borsig. And Claus has taken a hit. Did Claus take a hit? We damaged the Borsig. There you go. Hit by the Borsig and the Tiger. That's why you don't drive in the open. But they're spotted. Take a blind shot. Take a blind shot. Repair the gun. There they are. Okay, he moved. They're spotted again. Take another shot. Screw you, you camping wanker. You're dead. Okay, Claus is spotted again. Get behind this cover. There's an artillery. Want to stay behind this house. And we'll flush out the rest of the wankers here. There's probably a tiger. He's probably full health. Been camping in the bushes. Whinging and complaining at his team the whole game. Probably. Claus is just guessing about that. But anyone that hides in the bushes all game, at the back, is just like those guys you hear on the talk show host. A flood's coming! The killer bees! Drought! It's going to get too warm! The crops are going to fail! Locusts! Okay, look at this. Bounce a shot from the tiger. Do not have a shot here. Where the hell's that tiger? The tiger shoots. He's only 300 meters away. Cannot spot him. And did you miss that arty kill? Claus sure love it when he kills those scumbags, but was in the middle of a rant. Missed that. Hope you saw it. Okay, now the tiger's there. Miss Smooch is pinging the map. What do we do? There's only two of us. A freaking tiger is probably full health. So Claus is saying, Miss Smooch, you move in that way. And Claus will go into the center here. So look at the map. God Wookie is still helping. He's saying, okay, Claus, you should probably go in the center, and Miss Smooch should stay in the north. And we'll surround this camping wanker. The thing is, Miss Smooch is a one-shot, and Claus is down on his health. The tiger has lots of HP and has higher DPM than the Lowe. So we have to be careful here. This is not a sure thing yet. Now let's move in here. Claus will probably... There he is. There's the tiger. Okay. Let's avoid a shot. Let Miss Smooch get the first shot. Go ahead. There you go. 400 from Miss Smooch and another 330 from Claus. Now, how's the camping going? Huh? How's the camping? You got the campfire and the marshmallows? Huh? You like it? You like camping? There's another 400 damage. Have another, low roll. One more shot. You gonna shoot Miss Smooch? Well, your days are numbered, baby. We're not gonna lift the skirt up. We got the big boy pants on, and the game's over. So Confederate medal and long list of enemies shot by Claus. And look at this. Platoon on top, 5, 2, and 3. What is that? 10 kills. Little teamwork goes a long way. Used some premium consumables and even shot a few APCR and still made a big profit. So the German beast, the Lowe, that great German piece of engineering that's been buffed in this game, is great again. You know what? Claus is not kidding about that. This tank, if you play it right, is a beast. Just like everybody else. Every other country in the world. What the hell? Enough with the analogies. You know, Claus goes on and on about this shit, right? Always trying to analyze and whatever. This is a good tank. If you want to buy a good premium tank, this Lowe is hot shit.